First up on this Friday at 4:30, we start with the aftermath of Tropical Storm Isaias. As cleanup efforts continue all across the state right now, hundreds of thousands of people are still without power, and many could still be in the dark through the weekend. President Trump has approved an emergency disaster declaration for Connecticut. Now that means the state will be getting federal money to help with the cleanup and the restoration efforts. So certainly some good news there. Here's a look for you right now at the latest outage numbers. Right now at this hour, roughly 379,000 Eversource customers are without electricity. More than 43,000 United Illuminating customers still have no power at this time. Now in Tolland, they have seen some improvement in the total return to power with a nearly 30% turnaround. As of this afternoon, about 56% of that town is still without power. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mark Robbins is joining us live right now with more on how the town is cleaning up and also helping people in the process. Mark?
Good afternoon, Mark. Yeah, a lot of help, a lot of work going on. Volunteers and town officials, administrators and crews putting in really tireless effort all around town. And for one family, all of the effort they're putting in makes them feel like they're just doing this just for survival. The wires get lower and lower, and the danger grows as the hours go by at the DeRosier home. A massive pine tree crashed into this house during the storm on Tuesday afternoon, leaving the DeRosiers holed up now in a broken down motorhome.
We don't have anywhere to go, right. And it was unsafe in the house. Obviously, I don't have all this money to be spending on hotel rooms.
The DeRosiers are renters, and they say their landlord, John Perry, hasn't done anything to provide assistance.
He said that he was contacting his insurance company and that we'll get this fixed as soon as possible and that he should be there by the end of the day. That didn't happen. He texted my husband and said, I can't get there, and that was it.
Please record your message.
I tried to reach him, but had to leave a voicemail message. The town of Tolland was hit hard by Tuesday's storm. Officials mobilized quickly to set up a shelter. Volunteers have been providing water and meals ready to eat to residents. This community, like so many in Connecticut, remains deeply concerned with an inadequate response from Eversource.
We are frustrated, all of the surrounding municipalities, with some of the response that Eversource has given, but I have to say that Eversource has had crews in town now for the last day, and they have been working with our DPW crews to get power back on.
So we're just trying to figure out, what to do in the long run. It's like, it might not be our house, but this is our home.
It certainly is their home. The DeRosiers are certainly not alone here in the town of Tolland as everybody continues to work to try to clean up. And Mike Rosen told me that there are about 15 roads that are still either partially or completely closed due to storm damage. So a lot of cleanup still to come as they wait for the power to come back on. Reporting live in Tolland with the Mobile Newsroom, Mark Robbins, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.